Check it out. This is my new winter project. This is for myself. This is not a customer's car. Just picked it up. It's a 1960s front engine dragster. This thing is going to be sick. It's got the old wire spoke wheels on it. Radiators in it, fuel tanks in it. Needs a complete restoration. The chassis has been upgraded to current SFI spec, so I don't need to do anything there. Basically just I don't like the color of it, so we're going to change that. Rewire it, put a body on it. The motor from that car is going to go in it. That's the car I'm racing now. If you want to see the car running, check out Grotto One on YouTube. He's got all kinds of video on this car. But I'm building a new motor for that car to make it faster. So I'm taking the motor out of this car. I'm going to put it in the new dragster. I am really excited about this. This is going to be fun. It's got a parachute on it. Apparently the chute is pink. So I guess we'll find out. But it's got some old wheels and tires on it. Some old junky shifter. I don't know how the guy drove with that shifter in there. The wiring is a disaster. But I got the car cheap. And I always wanted one of these things. I just love these old front engine cars. They're just so cool. There's a plate welded on the differential, so that just in case that thing lets go, it's not going to take out my family jewels, which is a good thing. Interesting stuff, how they did things back in the 60s. Apparently this car had a 392 Hemi in it originally. It was built by Lag Chassis out of Michigan. They're one of the pioneers, I guess you could say, of building race cars. They started building dragsters in the early 60s, and then they went on to build funny cars. They sold cars to the big names. I don't think Don Garlett's ever bought anything because he built them himself, but Connie Coletta, all those big name guys bought chassis from the same guys that built this car. So that's kind of a little interesting history. It's a 144-inch wheelbase, and the motor that's in that car going in here is about 750 horsepower, and the car weighs next to nothing. So it's going to be a handful. And looking forward to it. Probably take a while to get it all restored and back to running condition, but the price was right. I couldn't resist it, so here it is, my next project.